Hello again. I'll try to hold my selfie stick a little bit more steady this time. I wanted to, I was in the process of writing an article today concerning technology adoption and wanted to go over a few things. I've written on this before. I want to share with you some of my thoughts. When it comes to businesses, it's really easy to get into the trap of buying a technology that solves a certain problem. So, say for instance, you have an accounting workflow and some vendor comes to you and says, hey, we have this accounting software and it will do XYZ, help you with your reporting, blah, blah, blah. You end up purchasing it, and because it is made for a wide audience of businesses, it's not really tailored to the way that you do business. In other words, the processes that you've had in place are going to have to start bending to the will of the software, or really the software developers who coded it. Probably the largest examples of this type of thing would be the large enterprise softwares that large corporations use, like SAP or JD Oracle, right? A very powerful software. But you can tell simply by utilizing it, and especially if you have any coding skills whatsoever, that this entire, it's basically just a bunch of code packaged up together, and it was designed by coders. Software developers, I should say. Simply from the way it works. You can just tell. That's not really all that great. Now, yes, it's powerful and it can do inventory management and receivables and all this other stuff and tie everything together. But all of a sudden, your business has to start bending its workflow and its process to the will of the software. Now, in most instances, that's not that big a deal. You do it once, sure. You get another piece of software, you have to bend your processes to that software. You get another piece of technology, you have to bend your process to that software, and before you know it, who's really controlling your business? Is it you? Are these your processes anymore? Or are they the processes of some software developer doesn't even reside in your country? Who is running your business? I think if many of you were to actually do a good hard look, you'd be surprised. It's not you. So when you get ready to adopt new technology and new software, you need to be thinking about, do I really want to do it? Is this really the software that I want? Is this really solving the problem that I have? I'd say for many of you, you'd be better off with pen and paper most of the time. And I hate to say that, but you really need to have your process documented and down to science. And then if you desperately need software, just have somebody code that up for you directly for your business. But won't that cost a lot of money? I don't know. Does bending the entire will of your business cost you a lot of money? I mean, it's your business and it's your workflow. So don't be eager to buy that new set of software, that new set of tools just yet. You need to decide how you want your workflow in your business to look, how you want your employees to interact with each other, and then, does the software fit that? If it does, great. If it doesn't, skip. You don't have to have it. And on top of that, a lot of these systems, a lot of business systems can be very simple. Simplifying your business is very freeing. It shouldn't be complicated. It costs you X to buy something, and you should sell it for more than X. Well, perhaps that's a service, but I hope what I'm saying is making sense. Basically, it's this. When that new sales rep comes by and tries to sell you on the new newest, greatest thing that connects to all your devices, and it's going to just turn your business around, just politely decline. Really try to find something that's really going to affect change in your business. Really going to save huge amounts of time. There's other areas of your business you can be working on rather than just buying the latest and greatest software package. There's one other thing I want to say, and it'd be this. Get your processes down and get them documented first. Once that's done, then go and get your software or your technology or whatever it is. Most people do it the other way around, and they always end up painting themselves in the corner because you spent so much money on the system, you feel obligated to bend to its will, and that's not true either. It's sunk cost. Let it go. Move on. Okay. See y'all on the next one.